So people were talking about how Medea's movie made about $28.5 million and Birth of a Nation made about $7 million, which would be considered a flop, and how black people aren't shit and so on and so forth. Now, with these two movies, I don't think it's a fair comparison. Naturally, well, not naturally, but the way society is set up presently, comedy, music, or entertainment spheres do better than historic or government or, these deeper topics. That's just the way society is set up. If you go on YouTube now, look for the most popular video, it'll probably be a music video. I think it's still Gangnam Style, or a cat video, or somebody doing something stupid. But the historical videos don't do as well. Naturally, the way society is set up these days, or I don't know if it's been forever, but from my understanding of society now, people don't want to watch those kind of things because they might see it as being boring or whatever. So that's one thing. Secondly, Madea is a franchise. There's so many Madea movies that there's already a sizable base of people that like this kind of movie. You can't compare that base with a movie like Birth of a Nation, who a lot of people might not even know about. Who Nat Turner is. A lot of people don't know who Nat Turner is. And then the final thing is that Madea appeals to a wider audience. At the end of the day, we have to acknowledge Madea appeals to everybody. Birth of a Nation might not appeal to certain people who might feel a certain type of way or might want to avoid racial topics, black or white. We have to acknowledge there are people like that in both camps who might not want to touch this kind of movie. So with Birth of a Nation, the people who are complaining about it not doing very well, I recommend, instead of complaining, go watch it yourself. Take one or two people to go and watch it. All this counts at the end of the day. If all the people I saw on Twitter complaining about this took a couple of their friends or a group of friends to go and watch the movie, then perhaps, you can change things. But I don't like this kind of thing where you just sit on Twitter. And I'm not saying tweeting is bad inherently or tweeting does nothing, but if you're going to tweet and you have a little bit of power to change something, actually go out and change it. So if you're upset the Birth of a Nation didn't do well, go out and watch it. I haven't watched it yet because it's not showing in a cinema where I'm at, but maybe if it comes out on DVD or Blu-ray or whatever, I will go and buy it. But if you're upset, again, go watch it. Go with a number of people that you know and watch it yourself instead of just complaining about it.